Every team has stuff to fix, and their special teams is something that they need to fix. These are players not staying in their lanes, not running their lanes, and not being where they're supposed to. I know when everybody thinks about Colorado, they think about offense, but this guy, Nakai Hill Green, this ain't the only play he made this day. He is a absolute dog.
Welcome to the winning drive. Colorado beats Texas Tech 41-27. That now moves them into that second slot with the Iowa State loss. In contingents to be in the Big 12 championship game, all they have to do is win out. In this video, we're going to look at the film. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the film.
On this first play, Texas Tech is going to send both linebackers on the blitz. Phillip Houston, number 54, does an outstanding job picking up the blitz, giving Shedeur that time. On this play, Deion Sanders has about 4 seconds to get the ball off to Travis Hunter. That's a tall task, asking your secondary to stay in coverage with dynamic receivers of Colorado Buffaloes. On this next play, Texas Tech sends 6. They have a cornerback playing so far off because they respect the Colorado receiver so much. That allows the screen game to be wide open. And obviously, look at the yards after catch. This is almost a 20-yard gain on a 2nd and 8. So rightfully so. And they played off coverage a lot, just due to the simple fact of the Colorado Buffalo receivers being super dynamic. Colorado's receivers are tough to guard, and so teams rely on playing zone coverage to cover them. But when you play this far off, you are asking to pay the price. As you can see, the defensive back is behind the first down marker. It's an easy touchdown for the Colorado Buffaloes. And although Colorado played a pretty good game, every team has stuff to fix, and their special teams is something that they need to fix. These are players not staying in their lanes, not running their lanes, and not being where they're supposed to be, and opening up huge gaps for huge returns like that. In order for a team to be elite, they got to be good in all facets of the game. That's offense, defense, and special teams. They have to work on that, and the way that they punt the ball. This right here is what separates Colorado from the rest of the Big 12. I mean, as a defensive back, what can you do with that? And the fact that they have multiple playmakers that can do the same exact thing makes them a very serious threat. This play right here is just dynamic. Not only do they send a blitz, but they also leave a spy for Deion Sanders. The play ain't over until it's over. He's sneaky athletic. He first looks to pass for the ball. Nobody's open. He takes his chances, takes off, and he picks up the first down. Dynamic. And I say that because spies is what the NFL use to keep mobile quarterbacks inside the pocket. This play I don't necessarily understand. They're only down 4 points, and they decide to do a fake punt. What? And it was executed terribly. I don't understand that. I think it goes to show their confidence level in the overall game and how things were going. I know when everybody thinks about Colorado, they think about offense, but this guy, Nakai Hill Green, this ain't the only play he made this day. He is a absolute dog. He's a monster. He should definitely have a D on his jersey. This guy, he knew he wasn't going to get to the quarterback. He said, let me throw my hands up so I can at least try to get the ball. Hey, it pays off. This guy made huge plays in the run game all game. Shout outs to him. And Colorado closes the show. And of course, it got to be Amari McNeil. Guy has been making plays all that game. He had 9 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. And I think he had 2 sacks. Man, this guy is an outstanding player.